Calm DC. So, for anybody wanting to know what my loadout for the Celestial Guardian Healer, this is a special role that I made up. It's so you use Death Mark ability, target a target with a cold touch, dealing a damage over time and stunning the enemy, and then it will combo in. It combos into a shield that explodes and then knocks out the enemy, and also heals and heals you and damages the enemies. That's what that first one does. It's going to heal you and damage the enemies. In healer role, it damages dealt, and then it increases the total healing that you're doing for overall. And then I have Defile. This is my only attack ability that I use. Conjure a devastating beam of dark energy. I imagine it's like him just going and just releasing all the darkness out of him, so that way he could stay holy, almost. And then I have Hard Light Shield. That's the Green Lantern light, but I've colored it blue. It's just a basic shield. And then I have my robot sidekick, just so that way I can do extra damage, so that way he could assist me into that. And then I have Blessing, which is the reverse of Death Mark. I combo Blessing into Death Mark, and then whenever I'm doing Death Mark, I'm doing Death Mark comboing into Blessing. That's what a lot of the celestial abilities are, is just comboing into abilities, and these two are the only ones that I combo into for this specific loadout. And then there's Consecrated Ground. You create a glyph that prevents most incoming damage to you and your allies. So that's what that looks like. For my specific upgrades that I have, I use a Snake Turret for an enemy that I usually put it in the tank, in like melee range of the boss, so that way the snake can go and help the tank out in damage. So I'm getting damage points, but I'm also helping the tank out, so he's not overwhelmed. And then I have protection over devastation. I probably need to take that out, honestly, and I'm probably going to put another pet there in its place. Do the Phoenix. That would be the best. I've got Phoenix tier 2 and a Snake tier 2 so far. And then I already got the Father Box. Never mind. I'll need that. Hold on. Yeah, that would be best to have that on there. There you go. The Medic's Outlander device. It has a 0 thing, so that was a lot better for my stats. That was messing up my stats pretty bad. The Snake and the Turret, that's their own stats. They have their own separate stats. It's just weaker because it's a weak. They're just weak pets, and I need to get better pets, but I'm not too worried about it. So like I said, that's for the tanks. The Snake is for the tanks. You put the Snake right next to the melee range of the boss, and it will go and shoot out venom to the boss while the tank is attacking. So it helps. My girlfriend's alter Ace usually plays as a tank, so that helps her out, and it helps him out whenever they play, or whichever alter decides to play. She has dissociative identity disorder. And then just for backup, if I really need it, use the backup of the hideouts that they give you for in your house that they give you, your little hideout house. And then I can show you my augments. I have the transformation card, which gives you gains you 20% critical chance and 30% critical chance of attacks and healing. That's pretty good. And it can go. It's going to go up to 19 to 20 to 15% depending on what level you are at, that whatever rank you are at that specific artifact. Then I have Orb of Arion. I was told by somebody, do not use it, but it assists me in the healing. I don't know if that makes it where the acolyte is doing most of the healing, but honestly I don't care as long as we win. It's doing like 300 times the healing that I would normally do for my priority heal, so it helps. But maybe it's because they're worried because of the fact that the people that are doing the power are not able to keep the power going. Maybe that's why, but I prefer it. I prefer having this there so I can do a bunch of healing. I would rather be alive and everything the whole time. But hey, if you're going and you're in a queue up with me and my girlfriend or any of her alters, then and you're a controller and you're not able to be up at par with our level, I mean that's kind of your fault that you don't have like the as far as the enough power going. That's your job, not my job. My job is healing, and I'm trying to do as much as I can. That's the way I look at it. And then this is for when I do my group heal. It's called the Page of Destiny. It heals a player above anything that's above 40%. It places a stack of Revivify on it, so up to 10 stacks for 30 seconds. So it does even more healing. So this one and this one's doing more healing, and also this one is helping my critical attacks and healing. That's whenever you get a crit on it. So all of this is healing and that. And then what I do is for my augments, I do restoring runes, and I do dominating runes. There's people that will tell you do not use dominance, but that is actually not true, because if you actually look at the stats of dominance, what dominance actually does, if you look in there, look at what it says, shield. Your shield, your base shield multiplier is restoration plus your dominance. So you're gonna need that if you're a healer, if you're wanting to go and put shields in with your healing. So that is important. And for this build, you definitely need dominance if you're going to want to do a guardian build. If you're wanting to make pretty potent shields. I could put all my points into dominance, but I want to have it to where it's balanced, where it's healing. I'm going to show you what it looks like if I didn't have the dominance. If it didn't have the healing ones and I just did dominance, I could do that. Let's just check it out. I've never really seen if it makes that much of a difference to my healing. Maybe it doesn't. Okay, it doesn't really. I mean, I already have. Yeah, I still have 163 healing. That's pretty good. And then my dominance goes up to 2,000. If I did not have, if I just went and did what I was doing, let's see what the dominance looks like. Let's see what the dominance looks like. The dominance is only 19, where it was 2000, and then the restoration went from 116 to 130, or 160 to 130. So it lost like 30,000 healing, but is that worth it for the 2,000 dominance? I would say not, because it is better for you to have healing than have dominance. But I mean, it is good. It is good to have it. I just augment into dominance. I need to focus more on it so that way I can level it up. But it is really good to have it. But yeah, I'm planning on working on the dominance. I would say restoration is probably more important, because if I lose out on that 30,000, that all it takes is just like a little bit, and like someone could die if I don't have enough healing. And we deal with like pretty high level heroes, so if you don't have that, that's not good. So yeah, I'm gonna stick with that. I need to have the keep the restoration, and I like the dominance on there. What does it look like without any dominance? Let's see. See if it makes a difference. Kind of curious. Oh yeah, it makes a huge difference. Goes from 1,000 to only 100 something. Yeah, makes a huge difference. Like, we do not want that. So we're gonna put that back where I had it. Yeah, that's gonna make a huge difference. So because I already have a bunch of points into restoration, I'm gonna just fully focus on dominance right now. Speed to the next rank. I need to get some more. What is this for then? Oh yeah, that's right. I wanted to see what this was. A bit weapon buff. I don't really need to focus on these. Focus on the catalysts right now, so I can do my augments. I think that's why I'm not able to upgrade these. You do not have any regents, artifact regents, or where are these in? Oh, those are the ninth metals. That's processed ninth. Okay.
Listen, you don't want to be my mate. My mates end up either worm food or worse.
I need more of that. Oh, so one more of that. Okay, so yeah, so I'm one more step closer
bloody
to
heroes. They're bloody villains. I think Brainiac is doing us all a favor.
Cool.
In the herd.
So I just need 3 more of the purple ones. Okay. My girlfriend just added me to the party. Cools. What's up? What's up?
What?
You can hear me? For some reason on my Pergos account, you can't hear me. I don't know why. It's kind of weird.
That's weird.
I have to use my use this account to be able to talk to you, and have my Pergos account on there as well. I think maybe my PlayStation was just so used to doing that. I don't know. Oh, either I have a setting wrong on the Pergos account somewhere. I'll have to look at it sometime. How are y'all doing?
Good, she's on the phone.
Cool. So you got bored and you decided to finally call your boyfriend, huh? Or I don't know which altar. Did you switch back? Are you still Lily?
No.
So you switched back? Or did you switch back, or are you a different altar now?
Yeah, it's Lily now.
Is Lily now? Well, well, I asked you if you were an altar, and you said no. Goofy.
Oh.
I asked you if you switched back to, and when I meant by switch back, I meant switch back to Tiffany. But no. Hey Lily, how are you?
I'm good.
Did you have a good time?
Making Reaper Kings.
Did you have a good time talking to Hannah?
I didn't talk.
You didn't talk?
No.
You didn't talk to her?
No.
Who talked to her?
Mommy.
Oh, well, did Mommy have a good time talking to her?
Yeah.
Why do we have to go with semantics? Why can't we just say did the system in general have a good time talking to her?
Yeah.
You know how silly that could be for me. You knew what I meant. Did whoever who was talking to Hannah have a good time talking to her?
Yeah.
You're goofy. I think sometimes you try to give me a hard time on purpose with the whole altar thing, just because you like messing with me. Like watching me trip up on it. Hi, hello. It's just you. Yeah.
Someone else to walk for you? It's Lily now. What? What do you say? Did you just say what I think you just said? Dude, he needs to stop. Yeah, just he, yeah. I muted the stream. Yeah, and he likes to flirt a lot. He admitted to me it was. one time he was like, he told me, I'm your, I'm your boss. Yeah. Yeah, of course. I know.
Can y'all hear me now? Was my mic going out? Did I just all of a sudden just go silent?
Yeah, no, we couldn't hear you at all.
Yeah, my mic just yeah, that's what it is then. Okay, that's stupid. But anyway, what I was gonna say was Hannah, it might be kind of my fault why he said those exact words that he just said to you. No, but I'm admit it. It's actually no. Actually, I was trying to tell him not to. Um, he
Yeah, we were trying to tell
trying
him.
to say him not to do that. So yeah, well, yeah, I'm trying to explain him not to, but anyway, he was he had been talking to you all day, all that one day, and was like just trying to get your attention on everything. I noticed every time, every few 5 minutes, he'd go, Hannah, Hannah, hey Hannah, hey Hannah. It's like, dude, just chill out, dude. Like, I was I was trying to give him advice on like if you really like a girl. Go and just be her friend. Don't be flirting with her, and let her be the one to have the choice to make things go further. You know, if someone wants to. Like, don't be going and trying to be all trying to go and trying to be too forward with it because that'll scare them off. They'll be like, what the heck? That's weird. You know, like they want to get to know you first if you're going to go and do that. And I noticed that you like Hannah, but she is too old for you. Both me and Tiffany said that. She is too old for yeah, she is too old for you. Now, she wouldn't mind being your friend. She's cool with that. But she does not. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not. And it has nothing to do with you, bro. It has to do with the fact that you're too young. Like, and, but yeah, yeah, I was just, I, but yeah, I told him, you gotta gain a friendship with the person that you want to be.
Yeah, I mean, you guys just met last week. Like,
Yeah. Right?
yeah.